Oh my goodness, you caught me. I'm eating chocolate and potato chips. Have you ever felt empty inside and tried to fill it up with chocolate and potato chips? This is the story, The Chocolate Bar, from my book, God's Wake-Up Call by Nancy Hilton. There was a soul that was empty. He tried to fill it up with chocolate bars and potato chips. The chocolate was the best. Then he added a little broccoli and carrots for vitamins. Have you ever done that? For lunch, he ate a pasta salad, granola bar, hamburger, and French fries with ketchup. All of this in one day. What a mess. He took a handful of vitamins to offset the damage. After work, he went to the gym to work out. Of course, this was the first time in months he went. He got on every machine and sweated for hours. When he left, he vowed to train more regularly instead of all at once. Now he was hungry again. He stopped by the quick Chinese place for some rice and Chinese vegetables to take home. He gulped it down in front of the television, then he went to bed after midnight. Do you ever do that? The next morning, he ran to get into his car, fight the traffic, and get to work. On the way, he picked up a donut and munched on it as he rode the elevator. Then he gulped down 2 cups of coffee and slid into his chair to work. He was on the phone, on the computer, down the hall, at a meeting, at his desk until late at night. He missed the gym again. Oh well, maybe tomorrow. 4 years passed by. He looked at his calendar one day and said, "What happened? I remember when I went to the gym 4 years ago. I have it marked right here on my calendar." He noticed that his shoe was untied, so he tried to bend over his large belly to get to his shoe, but it was too difficult. He'd have to buy loafers instead. What was he going to do? He was not married. He ate the wrong food. He never exercised. He had no life. He was just an eating machine, talked on the phone, and did his job. Was this his life? I guess it was. He was wondering what he was missing. I know! Chocolate! Maybe not. The camera zoomed out of his office, outside the window, up into the heavens. God looked down upon his people and saw thousands sitting at their desks, munching chocolate bars and potato chips. He saw all the empty souls trying to fill themselves up. When would they learn that food alone was not enough, work alone was not enough? When would they figure it out? When would they fill themselves with faith, repentance, righteousness, and the Spirit of the Lord? Only these will fill an empty soul. It is my prayer that these stories will challenge you to think about the different aspects of your life. You can find links to these stories in the description. Now, I'm also a watercolor artist and decided that after my miracle, I needed to include Jesus Christ in my paintings. That's why I created my website, HiltonArtist.com, so you could actually download any of these watercolors for your personal use for free.